Okay, so yeah, should be like I with YouTube while trying to set up the stream stuff. Um, so yeah, gonna be continuing Persona 4 Golden. Um, I was going to stream it yesterday, but I turned on The Sims for like 30 seconds, thinking I was just going to play for like 15 minutes, and it ended up being a 6-hour session. So kind of stopped me from doing that. Um, as usual. I'm trying to see if I can move my chair back really quickly. It seems to be wrapped on some wires. Oh no, I just fell off of the thing. Okay. Um, how does one work that out? Oh yeah, we're going on vacation. It's not raining, so I think reading is probably better than studying, because I have this book that makes it where studying's more effective, so I might as well go ahead and finish that. You decide to continue reading Expert Study Methods. The book contains tips on how to concentrate during class and take notes effectively in order to increase knowledge retention. Though, while reading it, you wonder if it really is that easy to follow all the advice in it. There's still some pages of expert study methods left. You decide to save them to read next time. You have the day off from school today. You wonder if someone will show up on the Midnight Channel tonight. Only wait and see. What should you do today? Oh, hello, it's me, Chie. You have time to go inside the TV today? Now that Yuki goes with us, I think it might be good for her to get some experience in that place. Just give us a call if you want to go. See ya. I actually wouldn't mind going, because I probably do need to grind some levels. You can now watch other things besides Persona 4 Golden. You can see illustrations, take quizzes, and rewatch videos from the game, among other things. If you would like to select these, press the TV overlay button. TV overlay button is available when you have free time, such as after school and at night. Press the TV overlay button will open the sync data menu. You can change the settings so that the button appears whenever a new show is available. Set the TV update after or update notifier option to on to enable this. In the TV, spend time with Marie, Ada, Aya. I mean, if Marie's available, I wouldn't mind doing it, but have to go see. Vacation, vacation, I can't wait. I need to turn this down for myself. If I'd even be playing into my microphone from my headset. It's all on. Hey, listen to this. It's horrible. My mother-in-law said my cooking is inedible. That's what she says to me, even though I've been trying my hardest day after day after day. Here, this is something I brought to my mother-in-law's house. Would you try it for me? You consider eating it, but it doesn't look very edible. Really? I can't even get you to try it? Fine then, I'll eat it. I'll eat it all by myself. My fish back at home love this stuff, you know? Strange. I can't pet the dog? Let's just see what's around. Golden Week's gonna be sweeping everyone up pretty soon. You'll be having the time of your life at your age, won't you? Can't say I'm not a little jealous being my age retired and all. But I guess you could say I'm always on vacation, so it's about the same thing, I suppose. I thought I'd find all the happiness I need in just being able to eat whatever I want, but now that I've been living by myself, I've been a little lonely. That's why I end up coming here to take a walk. I can't do anything at the main house. My daughter's family doesn't trust me at all. Oh, it's pretty busy over here. I've got a problem. I thought I might do some fishing, and I brought my rod, but there's no hook. Feel bad asking since I don't know you, but can you spare me a fish hook if you happen to have one? Hey, you have a little sister, don't you? I saw her with you once before. I have a sibling too, an older sister, but honestly, I'm a little uncomfortable around her. Who in the world could have done such a horrible, too horrible? Well, hello there. Character with illustration I have yet to encounter. Hey, are you used to this place yet? It's so different from the city, I bet it's hard. Not only that, but Dojima-san, the Melrond household must be tough. If you ever have trouble with cooking or anything, you come to my place. You know, so like a Daigahaku, right? By all means, come indulge yourself. Oh, there's a quest. Glad I kept walking. I asked, what kind of day is Showa Day? And I was told Showa came before Heisei. The Showa era lasted 64 years. 64 is 4 times 4 times 4. Lots of 4s. So I'm looking for a 4-leaf clover today. I'm gonna keep looking until I find one. Hey you, are you from around here? Could I ask you something? Do you know about the Moe Renmaru? Years ago, I was a manager of the Konishi liquor store, right here in this town's very shopping district, but I kind of lost the will to do business and I quit my job as a manager. Anyway, to be honest, I shouldn't have come out here to the country, but I can't go back home empty-handed, you know? You're from around here, aren't you? Do you think you could find a Moe Renmaru for me? I was supposed to be managing the local product section of Konishi's store. I don't know much about the area, and I can't bear to go back there, so could you do it for me? I'll even give you a fitting reward. How about it? Thank you, I was really at a loss to what to do. Acquire Moe Renmaru's show. Okay, I'll look that up a bit later. Oh, sorry about that. Looks like I'm all out of vegetables, but I'll have more in stock after a while, so hit me up then. Oh, you're Dojima-san. Hello there. Are you eating your vegetables like a good boy? Good, good. Keep it up. Everything is delicious here in spring. Make sure you eat tons of vegetables. You know that TV show, the one you spend all that money on? Oh, you mean Tanaka's Wonderful Commodities? They just started selling new merchandise. I ended up spending so much money when I watched that show. So much money. Have you heard? It starts on the 29th of this month. Get out, what does? Tanaka's Wonderful Commodities. It's that TV show with that handsome announcer. What bargains? You need to start watching TV on Sunday mornings, then. Yomanai-san has new books in. The Lovely Man. I read it, and it was great. It made me feel pumped up with courage. There are some new how-to books on studying and fishing too, I guess. Somebody must be interested in them. The next shipment is going to be May 6th. Man, am I excited. At Daidara, you can sell your materials to create new weapons and armor. Materials are useless just sitting in your inventory, so there's no reason not to sell them to Daidara. You come to see my art? Please look around. Take your time. Money. Oh, that's a wonder cloth, isn't it? If you have that, then I can... Wait a moment, please. I apologize for the wait. Just help me synergize my art and create this fantastic piece. Oh, that's a big incisor, isn't it? If you have that, I can... I apologize for the wait. Just help me synergize my art. Okay, just gonna say the same thing. I mean, it's more damage. Physical is good, but I don't think weapons increase physical damage. I'd rather get something like Survival Guard. I'm going to buy anything, but I don't have enough to buy everyone an item just yet. Plus, I need to buy that other item. Just now, the strange animal came leaping out of the bushes by the north side of the shopping district. It wasn't a cat. It wasn't a dog either. I don't know what the heck it was. Should have known. All these crazy animals running around out here in the sticks. Sub-menu button. Oh yeah, I bought medicine last night, so I'm good. Hey, Chie, you're probably gonna want to go to the thing. So I won't talk to you just yet. You know, I have a boyfriend in the city. He's really insecure about us being apart. Maybe I'll get a part-time job. I'll be able to polish my resume as well. Maybe I'll be able to have a new encounter. Hey, did you know there's been rumors about things appearing at the shrine? Oh, this is the shrine guy again. Hey, did you see it too? You know, the former councilman secretary, Namatame-san. You know, from the murder incident? The murder one? Murder? He had an affair. The affair was uncovered, and then his mistress was killed. Must be horrible for him. I can't feel sorry for him, though. I mean, he did have an affair. He even failed at this job. Even though he returned to Inaba, he's a cheater. He's a dirty cheater. Men like him are worthless, you know? Namatame. Oh, that was the guy down at the river, wasn't it? Those damn kids, all they jabber about is how much they want to go to the city for Golden Week. How deplorable. Back in my day, Inaba was a fine city. People would come from miles around just to visit the shopping district, and now they want to run off and play in the big city. It's inexcusable. My grandfather really hates the fact that young people leave Inaba for the city life, but it really can't be helped. This place doesn't have much to offer. You came here from the city, right? You live with Dojima-san and his daughter. I've heard about you. So you understand, don't you? There's nothing for young people here, and it can't be helped. Katsuko's wrong. What are you flapped your gums about? What's wrong with the shopping district here? Well, the jobs just don't have as much variety. If I don't go to Chuna's, I won't have what I need to make dinner. The police still haven't caught the killer? Those idiots. Can't they do anything right? I tell you, the world is chock full of idiots. Take those morons that ride around on bikes, for example, in the middle of the night. Guys like that can't do anything without each other. They're worthless, and let me tell you. A student from a rival school ranted on and on. So I do recognize where you're from. So it kind of makes sense that you have a portrait. It's all the news. This fog is horrible. I don't think I've ever seen it this bad. Well, it's here now anyway. It's doing more than just increasing the number of traffic accidents. That's what the news is saying, but there's more to the problem than just the fog. Saw a biker gang on the highway a while back. They were racing their motorcycles in the middle of the night. Seeing as I am to become the motorcycle racing king of Inaba, the glimpse of the wild side they presented was fascinating. Don't you think a man should be dignified even when riding a motorbike? Right? The manly music of exhaust noise is seriously cool. There, I use the sub-menu button. Getting bug Thursday, I really want some tapped soda, but I spent all my allowance, so well, I'll just drink water. Hey, what do you think about me, Shoto? I don't dislike you. So that means you like me more than Lord-chan? By how much? While trying to afford a box sitting. But there's nothing inside. Okay, so let's see, there's a quest for this item. It's quest 3, right? What is quest 2? Persona 4. Becomes available on April 25th. Quest will take 3 days to complete. Go to the roof of the high school and find the girl the quest giver is referring to. Ask her their hobbies 3 times over 3 days and return to the boy in class 2-2. It might still be available. And then quest 3 is available on May 1st. It's today. Alcoholic drinks. At a certain age, you can't buy one at the liquor store. To complete this quest, go to the TV world and talk to Yosuke to return to the Twisted Shopping District. Examine some bottles to find this drink. When you get it, return to the man. Okay. Have that. I took a screenshot of it so I could save it for later. So, yeah, let's see what she actually has to say. Hey, wanna go inside the TV now? There's no harm in getting some real combat experience. Okay, later then. I want to see if my bond will grow with Marie. If not, then I'll go to the TV world. So let me go ahead and save as well.
Huh?
Oh, you're here. Come on, let's go somewhere.
Let's go.
It will grow. I want to go to the big city this time. I heard there was a bunch of things to do there, so take me. Closest thing to a big city near Annabelle is Okina City. You decided to take Marie to Okina. Okina City in front of Okina Station. You brought Marie here by the train to satisfy her curiosity.
Oh.
So this is the city.
Weird.
It's a funny place, wide yet narrow. It's gray and full of squares. Hey, what do you do in the city?
I see.
Oh, so you brought me here to look at humans? Is that fun? Oh, you're human, and I watch you all the time. You can. Oh, and Marita. Hello, is she your friend? Oh, that's right. You haven't met her before, huh? She's Marita, and I had lunch with her once. Oh yeah, this is Yukiko Amagi. She's our friend. Friend. If she's someone you know, then she must not be from around here, right? Did she come from the big city? Ah, I get it. So that's why you're here in Okina City, huh? There's diddly squat to do around where we live, right? Yeah, I know. And a red one today. What are green and red doing here? Green and red? Green and red. I was wearing green last time I saw you, wasn't I? I didn't say it was bad. You look good in those colors. Oh, thanks. I didn't think it was a compliment. She's a nice girl, there's no doubt about that. But red girl's all red. Does green girl always wear the same thing all the time? To the point as ever. But she's right.
Nope.
No, that's not what I meant. It's a waste. Humans can change their clothes, right? You should try wearing other colors. Is that so? I don't really pick out my own outfits. I know. We were just on our way to get some new clothes. Why don't you come with us, Yukon? You too, Marie-chan. Gee, they might already have plans of their own. Don't just assume they can come along at a moment's notice. Huh? I don't mind. Alright then, let's get going. Okina Station, Kroko Fair. Chi and Yukiko are having fun while looking for clothes.
Come on!
How's this shirt? Don't you think it's a good color? Chi is holding a green shirt. Yeah, it is.
Huh?
Whoa, you're right. Why do I keep buying myself green clothes? Marie-chan, what's your favorite color? Don't tell me. Blue, right? I don't really have one.
Hey.
What do you think of the skirt? Is it too mature for me? Yukiko has a crimson skirt in her hands. It is eye-catchingly red. I see, so wearing a single color, isn't it? I like to keep things simple. Thank you. I'll try exploring. Anyway, what's our way with simplicity? Oh, well, okay.
Oh!
What about this? Does this say me? Green again?
Hey.
How about this one? Away with simplicity. There's too many colors, I'm getting dizzy. This skirt's cute. It would go well with... How's this? Jeez, it looks like yellow shirt and blue skirt. At least it's not green. But wait, yellow and blue. make green, right? Oh, you're right. Maybe it's some kind of instinct. You're not doing it on purpose? Chie and Yukiko finished up shopping and returned to the station with you. Why were they out of stuff in my size? Can't be helped. Let's go back sometime later. They might have some new inventory by then. Why don't we all go together then? The four of us.
Why?
Huh? Me too. Why?
Huh?
Why? Because we're friends?
Really?
Friends. We are? Since when? Wait, didn't you have fun? Was I bothering you today? And last time too? No, you weren't bothering me. I was just asking about why you said friends. What does it mean to become friends? Maria's questions. Well, I don't really know. The meaning of friendship? Yes, I believe there is meaning. There are things you can't do by yourself that you can do with the others. Like today, we had you to help us choose our clothes. I don't get it, after all. I almost forgot. There's a DVD I wanted. Let's hurry, it'll sell out. It's a kung fu movie, right? I thought it will sell out. Enough talk. Come on, everybody. Let's listen. Or did you just have to let's listen? Hesitated for a second. Me too. I don't want whatever that is. It's not like I don't want to go, though. Marie seems perplexed, but not against the idea.
Hey.
Those two are Persona users, right? They're chasing after the truth with you, huh? You can't do that on your own, but you can do it together because you're friends. Seems Marie's wondering about what Yukiko said. You feel like you understand Marie a bit more now. The Marie Soulsful Link has reached level 3. Your power to create personas of the Aeon Arcana has grown. Hey, pick it up, you two. Move, move, move.
See ya.
After looking around Okina City with everyone, you escort Marie back to the Velvet Room.
Welcome home.
You decide to continue reading Expert Study Methods. The book contains tips on how to concentrate during class and take notes effectively in order to increase knowledge retention. Though while reading it, you wonder if it really is that easy to follow all the advice in it. You have finished reading Expert Study Methods. You feel as if your knowledge will increase faster when studying at your desk or in the library.
Oh.
Good morning. It's raining. It's not going to last past nightfall, though. Every time it rained while I was over there, you must have been. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be gloomy. I know. Golden Week starts tomorrow, right? Do you have any plans? I see. That must be tough. But at least it looks like we're going to have clear skies all week. Be nice if it could stay peaceful like this, but the mystery hasn't been solved yet. Perhaps we should visit over there once in a while so we can become stronger. Hearing a lot of chatter about Golden Week, but don't forget that first and foremost, you're students. Your duty is to study. You don't have time to fool around, alright? Don't misunderstand what freedom means. It does not mean that you can live without taking responsibility. Even Pythagoras said, as soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom. Next order of business. Midterms are coming up next week. The results will be posted to humiliate low-scoring losers. If you don't want to be ashamed, study hard. It's that simple. If you do well, who knows? You may become a more popular cretin, and popularity leads to independency. On top of that, my reputation goes up. It's a win-win situation, people. Like I said, study hard. You listen to the lecture intently. Your knowledge will increase. Classes have ended for today. Will someone appear on the Midnight Channel again? No choice but to wait for another rainy night. That girl said that the cultural clubs are looking for new members. She was in the drama club, but she said that she was trying to get people to join other clubs too. I'm sure you can find out more about it if you go to the faculty office. But you need to talk to Mr. Moroka. He'll yell at you for sure. Why does joining a club have to be so difficult? I have something to ask you. Will you listen to me? To be honest, I haven't been able to sleep lately. I'm afraid of so many things out there. But if I had some sort of charm, I think I could calm down and actually rest, I think. Like an angel statue or something. I get the feeling that it could protect me. Someone from the cities like you should know where to get one of those, right? Of course I'll repay you. How about I trade you my old good luck charm for it? It's a key. I don't know what it's a key to exactly, but it seems like it could be worth a lot. Huh? Really? Thank goodness. Well then, I'll leave it in your hands. They're kind of similar to Mementos from West. I just started working at Junis, but then there are all of these upperclassmen from school there too. They're all third years who aren't going to college, so they have enough free time to go and get real jobs. Maybe it'd be better if I quit Junis. Maybe I'll look for a better place to work.
Yo!
Do you know that you can go fishing at Samakachawa? I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry. What kind of fish would you get from that place? It's kind of creepy, if you ask me. Just thinking about it gives me the Ghiblies. If you catch any, don't feed them to me, alright? Oh, you don't know how relieved I am to see you go safe and sound. Thank goodness we got her out of there. Oh, you want to talk to her? I think she's on the first floor of the classroom building right now. But but still the test. Are you free today, Yukon? Maybe you could tutor me, or not? Vigorous. I'll do that with GA, but want to try to get everything else in the school done first. Spring. It's spring, isn't it? My first thought was, this is horrible. I'm stuck with King Moron as my homeroom teacher, but now, my spring, it isn't over just yet. Can I ask you to do something for me? Alright, what I want you to do is, do you know that girl from our class who always goes up to the roof? I want you to go see what she's up to. No, that's not what I meant. I just wonder what she does up there. That's all. I'm just asking you about it. Thank you. I owe you one. Hey, so we did get Quest 2, so that's good. I thought I had missed it for a minute. Once Golden Week is over, midterms will be coming up soon. No, no, I'm willing myself to, or not to think about it. I'm just going to enjoy my days off. It is, isn't it? I have to have fun now because now's the only time I'll be able to. Oh, it's the transfer student. Well, are you used to things here yet? Might not be all that different from the city, but is there anything you don't understand? I could explain the school to you if you need me to. Is that okay? Well, I guess I'll show you around then. School is pretty much divided into two sections. First, all the classrooms are in the classroom building. That's where we are, class 2-2. This building's layout is simple. First years are on the first floor, second years on the second floor, third years on the third. The library also on the third floor. Lots of students go there to study. The special activities room, like the music room, are in the other building, the practice building. After school, people go to the building for their clubs and just hang out. That's about it, I think. Would you like me to explain that again? I can keep saying this to you as often as you like. If you get lost, you can come here and ask me again. Kids with book smarts are pretty lucky. Take Yukiko-san, for example. She gets all this attention about earned praises. I hear Queen Tut gives her presents to those who do well on exams. Must be nice. I'd love to live in her shoes for a day. Geez, just because the holiday's coming up doesn't mean everyone can forget about school. We have tests coming up right after break-ins, and they're acting like a bunch of lunatics. I hope you don't plan on following their example. These will be your first exams here. Alright, good for you. Sounds like you've got your head on straight. Glad there's more to you than being a hotshot from the city.
Hi.
It's almost time for the test. I wish we still had practice. Excuse me, do you have a moment? I must speak to you on behalf of the Mystery Association, or if you would prefer, the Occult Club. Surely a student of your taste can appreciate the dark arts. I knew it, just as I was foretold. Perhaps you'd like a reading of your own. No, I'm getting a little carried away. Anyway, I was just about to get to the point of our little chat, now wasn't I? You see, I would like a really, really dark ornament for our club room. That would be ideal, yes. After all, a lasting first impression is key. 80% of our choices are dictated by that alone. So you must journey to an old castle where you will seek out the most evil-looking demon statue you can. It should be obvious, but you'll have better luck finding one if you look for a magician of sorts. I think that would satisfy our needs splendidly. So what do you think? You are capable of finding this, right? Naturally, you can expect a reward from us. Let's see, I have numerous things one might use to restore one's health. Catch my drift? Ah, yes. Then all is as the higher being has foretold. Thank you very much. You shall be rewarded handsomely. Mrs. Hammer's wife, you wonder what kind of food is in the fridge back home. Yeah, good afternoon. Tests are coming up, you know. Are you going to study? Me too. I go to the library every day. No, you know. The senpai I admire so much is always there. And there, I can look all I want. But I hope I'll be okay for the test. If I get a bad score, senpai will be disgusted. It's easier to study when it rains, so I always try my best on those days. 'Cause I want to go to the first floor and then go back to the roof. So many quests. Okay, Yukiko's here. Or actually, let me go to the third floor then. 'Cause I thought they said Yukiko was on the third and not the first. Okay, so their text hasn't changed. Glad for holidays like Golden Week, but I'm jealous of you because you will be enjoying them more than I will. Well, I'm jealous of the kids in my class that aren't taking entrance exams too. They don't have any desire to improve. Yeesh, those guys. The murder incident is something I never thought I'd see in real life. It seems like something from a TV drama, especially since I knew that Kanishi girl that died. It's pretty unbelievable. Usually, the only real incidents we have around here are old men getting hit by stray dogs or something like that. Wow, the clubs are they recruiting? I guess the only club I'll be in is the Going Home Club. Both of my parents work, and my grandma's stuck at home by herself. It's no fun being alone. I gotta get home as soon as I can. Over long breaks like Golden Week, you really see the number of couples out there go up. The lonely girl, the boy who eyes her from afar in the encounter. The sparks of romance start to fly. If you catch wind of any rumors like that, you come straight to me, okay? I've been trying to organize a mountain climbing club here at school, but it's starting to look like it'll never work. You gotta turn in all these applications and documents to advisors and whatnot, totally bogus. Why can't we just go out there and climb? They'll never understand. Hey, Senpai, is it true you're a regular at Daitara's? Well, really? You're the first person I've met who actually goes in there. That old man is something else, isn't he? I really respect him as an artist. I hope someday I can make art like that. Okay, so there was a quest about the... Oh yeah, she's the one that wanted the angel statue. I was gonna say there's a quest about joining a club, but yeah, definitely not down there in the quest list yet.
Oh,
Okay, school seems really fun. Looking around. Thanks to you all. Thank you for saving me. You caused a fresh smile on her face, but she seems somewhat uncomfortable. It seems need some sort of opportunity to become closer. So what did other people do? Studied with Yosuke or studied with Chie? Right, let's head for the library. I already spoke to Yosuke and he didn't have an option to study, I don't think, so study with Chie. So that's how it's done. First this step, then this, and like that, right? Got it. Thanks for helping me, Yukun. You're able to get more studying done by teaming up with Chie. Your knowledge has greatly increased. Your knowledge has changed from aware to informed. You're bonded with your study partner by studying together. Since you had completely read expert study methods, you were able to study more efficiently. You feel that your relationship is going to become closer soon.
An Inaba Credit Union ATM to the north of town was destroyed today by an earth mover, and all cash inside was stolen. The vehicle, which was abandoned at the scene, had been reported stolen by a local contractor. Since the culprit was able to act quickly before the security guards arrived on the scene, the police have...
Dad's late.
Kind of weird things keep happening in this town.
Hello, Dad? Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. He said to give you the phone. He can't take those days off.
Hello? Sorry, but I'm gonna be late tonight. Make sure you lock up before you go to sleep. And about that time off on the 4th and the 5th, one of the younger guys got sick. And, well, that case he's handling, we can't just let it sit. Looks like I'm the only one who can take over for him. Sorry to spring this on you all of a sudden. How's Nanako holding up? Would you mind comforting her for me? Thanks. All right then. See ya.
Veronica went back to her room. You recalled that there's a test on Monday next week to study. Dried up pickle in a plastic bag. Eat it. Tastes really good. Your courage has greatly increased. Your courage has changed from average to reliable. However, you don't feel well. You decided to go to bed early tonight. I was gonna check on Nanako. Let me load the save. Today is Constitution Day, so you have the day off until you wonder when it'll rain at night again. I'll load the save and then check on Nanako. And I'll skip this cutscene next time. Nanako's watching TV today as usual. Sounds like someone's here. Chie came to see.
Cool, you're home. Hey, if you're free today, want to go somewhere? Yukiko's coming too. How about you, Nanako-chan? Want to come?
Huh? I can come?
Of course you can.
He decided to take Nanako out along with Chie and the others. Junette's food court. He met up with Yosuke, who's still on the clock, and Yukiko, who finished her work back at the end. Okay, I guess this is what I meant by
Why'd you bring
helping
poor
with
Nanako-chan
Nanako.
to a place like this on Golden Week?
Where else is there to go?
I love Junes.
Nanako-chan!
But we were supposed to go on a real trip somewhere. We were going to make boxed lunches.
Wow, you can make boxed lunches, Nanako-chan?
Oh, so you're the family cook? Pretty impressive, big bro.
Big bro.
Whoa, you can cook? Well, you do seem to be great with your hands. Never mind.
I'm a pretty good cook too, you know. Probably. If you'd asked, I would have whipped up some boxed lunches. Easy as pie. Yeah.
Let me think about no.
think I can't cook? Let's have a cook-off and see for ourselves.
My, doth the lady protest too much? And hey, I never said I cooked. But I have this weird feeling like I'd win anyway.
I can understand that.
What the? Yukiko!
Here, Nanako-chan can be our judge. I bet we'll make something that ranks up there with your mom's cooking, Nanako-chan.
I don't have a mom. She died in an accident.
Hey, Yosuke.
I see. Sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. Even if I don't have a mom, I have Dad with me. And now I have a brother, too. And I'm having a lot of fun today. I love Junes.
Yeah? That's good.
We'll play with you anytime you want, Nanako-chan.
Yeah, we should hang out more often.
Come on, Nanako-chan. Let's go get a soda.
Okay.
She's a strong girl.
Yeah, she makes me feel like I'm the little kid here. That's it. I'm gonna go get something for Nanako-chan, too.
Do you want something, too?
Nanako gives you a carefree smile. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Nanako. Justice Arcana. You have established with Nanako Dojima the social link of the Justice Arcana. You may earn an XP bonus when fusing personas of the Justice Arcana.
Want to share some takoyaki?
You had a fun time with Nanako and your friends. Today was fun, huh? So yeah, you can't even go into Nanako's room, so... Yeah, I was wondering, okay, so we have knowledge, inform, and courage reliable. Spent with Yosuke. It's not raining, so I definitely would want to hang out with Yosuke. Let's try and maid building. Maybe you should pray. Wait, who are you? Came to offer my food up to celebrate my child's 7th birthday. However, I'm so hungry I can't even walk. It's truly shameful. Do you have any spare or red goldfish you could spare? I don't have a fishing rod, or else I would potentially. Let me go save here. I think I might even do some fusions. But I just want to see if going to the shrine takes a day. Okay, so up and clap your hands together. Wonder what kind of food is in the fridge back home. Okay, it did not. Okay, so let's go to the Velvet Room and then I'll hang out with Yosuke. I just need to make sure I have a magician persona by the end of this.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Something is different. Marie is nowhere to be found. You are looking for Marie. I sent her on an errand. She should be back soon. Oh, please don't be concerned. The errand is, of course, pertaining to those of us who reside within the Velvet Room. Never allow her to roam your world freely by herself. There is a piece of paper on the floor. Is that she must have dropped it? Seems the piece of paper belongs to Marie. You notice something written on it. Perhaps you should return it to her. Wait, no. Marie frantically snatches the paper away from you.
What is this?
What are you doing? I mean, what are you doing? Did you look?
I see.
Oh, you didn't? Really? Then, that's good. He looks very relieved. Just forget all this happened. All this. I'm hypnotizing you now. Sleep. Sleep. You didn't see anything. Now, wake up. That is quite an interesting reaction. Is what is on this paper really that embarrassing?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Excuse us. Now, once again. Welcome, I bet. That was close. Marie returns to her seat and fidgets restlessly. Okay, so we do have a magician. There's no Aeon. There is strength. Need Angel. You are rank 4 in the corresponding social link. A decent amount of power shall be granted on its creation. Is this persona acceptable? I can always get Izanagi back if I need to. I am Ouroboros. Very well, you shall have my strength at your disposal. Ouroboros, sum it up. Under the fusion forecast condition, Ouroboros gained additional power. Agi can change. Agi changed to Bash. The persona Ouroboros has emerged from the sea of her soul. Let me to explain the Persona Compendium and other aspects of it. Compendium registers all of the personas in your possession and all their abilities. After registration, the persona can be summoned with the same abilities as many times as you like. However, the stronger the persona, the greater the cost to summon it will be. Simply registering a persona is free of charge. You may also overwrite previously registered personas option if you like. Do so however you like. Okay, so Izanagi will start back at level 1. Because they didn't register it before I got rid of it. Alright, I'll give you a quick explanation about cloning skill cards. If you give me the cards you outline, I can clone them, but you lose the skill cards you give me. But after that, you'll be able to buy as many of them as you like. So the prices will be different depending on the skill card's effect, so keep that in mind. If you want to strengthen your personas, you should clone a lot of cards. Press, that's right, there's something I would like to ask you about. Doesn't seem I'd be able to get answers from the entire interview now. Expert level knowledge required. Oh, you can't, but I can't leave the room right now. Okay. Going at quite a clip. Okay, so they've said all of that before. I think my social links are doing pretty good, especially considering Yosuke is about to be rank 5. Oh, they changed their dialogue. Alright, one more bar. You're coming with me. Boss of order. Boss, you're drunk. Put yourself in my shoes for a second. Can you smell? Icky feet, stinky breath, stinky lectures, stinky, stinky, stinky. Of course, I'm your boss. Alright, get yourself ready for the next one. Okay, they both said the same thing.
Yo!
What are you doing out and about this time of night? My shift ended early today, so I was just wandering around. Bored. Maybe you wouldn't mind talking for a while?
All right.
Another exhausting day, just along with complaints all day.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, both the customers and the part-timers were making crazy demands. Well, better than sitting around bored. I can't get my mind off of certain things whenever I have a spare moment.
Hey, you.
Oh, come on, of all the things you bring up, you pick that one? I mean, that's part of it, but I don't know how to put it. Let's not get into it. I don't want to have this conversation. Oh yeah, would you be interested in working at Junos? We're pretty understaffed right now, so... Here's our idle chat with Yosuke. You feel your relationship with Yosuke has grown stronger.
Whoa.
Right. How long have we been talking here? We should both be going home. Oh yeah, here, have this. I heard it's pretty
You
good.
can have this.
Well, see ya.
Night.
Today's nature day, so you have the day off from school. You wonder when it will rain. Night again. What should you do today? That's me. This might be kind of weird to ask, but after we hung out yesterday, but you want to hang out again today? See if I can find somewhere else, or someone else to come along with us. Sweet. Oh hey, why don't you bring Donako-chan with you? Let's all hang out together. Juno's electronic department. Donako-chan sure loves this place. The first thing out of her mouth when I asked where she wanted to go was Juno's. Good flavor. This place has everything. It's like a storehouse of magic. See why she likes it. Anyways, isn't she cute? I have a younger sister too. I wish she was cute like Nanako-chan. I'm not cute. Oh, did I hurt your feelings?
Huh.
Don't worry, you're not cute.
Huh?
That's going kind of
Hey,
far.
hey, hey, hey,
Are
hey!
you stupid or something? Don't flatter me like that. I don't think he is. Nick, bro, the TV is huge. I feel like if I watched sports on a TV like this, I'd get sucked into the screen. Come on, like that could happen. I want this to be an entertaining day. You feel like your relationship with Yosuke is going to become closer soon. Hanako, Daisuke, and Pil as well. Spit it after with a group. You went to Junes today, huh? Well, apparently Chie is around. You funny coincidence meeting you here. I just came back from from satisfying my hunger. Since we're both here, you want to talk? Chie seems bored. She might appreciate it if you talked with her.
See you.
Let me get slime equipped. That's not the persona.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Chie seems happy.
Come on.
Yeah, do you know about Aya's Mega Beef Bowl? That's only served on rainy days. It's loaded to the gills. You know, there's a dish that really puts your love of meat to the test. You should try it out if you get the chance. Meat's the perfect meal for a rainy day.
You think
Oh.
so too?
You know the majesty of meat too? And I bet you and I can enjoy some great dinners together. She is nodding cheerfully. But the Mega Beef Bowl is a pretty serious challenge. Even you might have trouble. If you plan to take it on, you have to still your mind to shovel it down your throat. You enjoyed your idle chat with Chie. You feel your relationship with Chie has grown stronger. Whoa, look at the time. It's getting pretty late. We should start heading home. Oh yeah, this is for you.
From me to you.
Meat gum. Meat gum is the best way to finish off a steak dinner. The sunui texture is too good. Well, we should get going.
Good night.
No plans today. You decide to go somewhere you don't usually go first. You decide to go to Yasuno or Yasu Eniba Station. When he's around, it seems the next train won't be coming for a while. Dane tapped soda. You decide to go to the shrine, the shopping district on the way back. There's no one on the premises. The Blessed Shrine doesn't seem to be well maintained. You decide to go home. Since someone watching you. Sirius Fox suddenly appears before you. Does it live at the shrine? Fox is staring at you. You notice an enema flake in its mouth. Sirius Fox nudges the Ema into your hand. Reads, please keep or help Grandpa's legs get better. Kato. Emma has someone's wish written on it. Why did the fox give this to you? On closer inspection, you notice an unusually shaped leaf stuck on the back of the Emma. You don't recognize this leaf from the local plant life. Is this also the work of this mysterious fox? And then every day you see young ones like you around here. Nobody lives here anymore. I come by to tidy things up once in a while, but lately my legs are so achy I just can't do it. Been trying to get this place up or up to stuff, but just isn't enough money to go around. Well, I suppose I'll pay my respects. Legs don't heal and can't maintain the shrine. That and I won't be able to visit Keita anymore. He's my grandson, you know. Wonder if it could be the same Keita who wrote the Emma. Emma said, please help. Grandpa's legs get better. What's that you got in your hands there? Could it be that leaf? That's it. Way back when, my grandmother always used to say a leaf shape like that was the best kind of ache remedy out there. And, what memories. But how do you get your hands on this? Don't think you could find those in these mountains anymore. Please, young man, can I trouble you to spare me that leaf? Gave the old man the leaf that was stuck to the back of the ammo. Oh, this is it. This is it. Now, let's see here. Old man struck the leaf onto his leg. I can feel it. It's working. Amazing. The pain I've been feeling for who knows how long could just up and vanish. Why, I feel better than I have in years. You really helped me out, young man. I'm so grateful. Now I can go visit my grandson. Better paid thanks to the shrine for bringing us together like this. Marvel at the amazing results. Not only did it heal his aches, it even restored his vitality. Fox looks on from his hiding place with a contented expression, seems to understand that the wish of the Inma has been granted. Fox is peering into the offertory box, as if to check the contents. He even seems to understand that the shrine has received an offering. Perhaps you were given the Emma with a leaf for that express purpose. Seems it's taken a liking to you. Has a mouthful of the same leaf as the one you gave the old man. Seems to flex with a large shock of mysterious leaves with healing powers. Fox is looking up mirthfully. Is there something it wants from you? You cannot help but think how strange an encounter this is, as you realize the fox is showing you a pile of leaves. Feel a faint bond forming between you and the fox. I heard more comment. Where does it find such amazing leaves? You reflect on how useful it would be to have this kind of help while searching the other side. Does it understand your thoughts? Fox gestured towards the offertory box. Is it offering services for a price? Seems the mysterious fox has agreed to aid you in your search, where it appears that it will require a fee for its cooperation. He returned the Emma to the shrine and went home. It's getting late and you decide to go home.
The prime suspect in yesterday's ATM robbery in northern Inaba was arrested earlier today. The alleged thief is Pomena Sushin, a 26-year-old former employee of the company which reported the stolen vehicle. According to the police investigation, Pomena Sushin was...
I'm home. Ugh. How many days is he gonna call in sick? These rookies lately sure are...
Welcome back!
Nanako. I'm sorry I broke my promise again.
Oh, my big bro and his friends played with me instead.
I see. Thanks.
Oh, that's a Juness bag. What's in it?
Good eye. Well, today is Children's Day, so I brought you a present.
Yay! Ooh, a t-shirt.
It took me a while to decide what to get you. You like it?
Wow, there's a picture on the front. That's so funny. Yay!
I got you one too. Not that you're still a child or anything, but fair's fair.
Swimsuit with an odd design on it.
Don't mention it. I thought you might need one soon. Well then, let's eat.
Okay.
You spend a pleasant evening with the Dojomas. It's gonna actually. Let's see what books. It is going to rain tomorrow. Wait, when did it say? It just said soon. I remember sleeping does stuff. Well, only like one person did that, so I might as well just study. You decided to study. Knowledge has increased.
Yo! Damn it, I just fixed this thing. It's making squeaking sounds again. Huh? Yeah. Hey, by the way, I'm sorry about the other day. You know, about what I said to Nanako-chan. After hanging out with Nanako-chan, I feel even stronger that we have to solve this case. Same to you. You know, Chie and Yukiko seem different lately. They're a lot closer. Oh yeah, I was just curious, but are you... never mind. You know, if we keep chatting, we're gonna be late. Man, school's such a chore. And now my bike's messed up too. The roads are much wider here than in the city, so I keep speeding. I guess that did it. Oh well. Until I get my motorcycle license, I'll just have to walk. What's up?
What up, you? Wanna hang out later?
All right.
Hey, let's see. Hey, let's go to your place. Hey, I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah, I think I have Ouroboros still equipped, so...
Oh, why do the holidays have to end so fast?
At least they were peaceful. I listened in on the housewives gossiping at Junes, but it doesn't seem like anything happened. And I haven't heard anything about someone disappearing suddenly either. You think Yukiko could have been the last of the victims?
I don't know. But we shouldn't relax as long as the culprit remains at large.
I wonder, will someone show up on TV again if it rains? If we only knew a little more about who the killer might be.
It's no good fretting over it now. If someone does show up on the Midnight Channel, then we'll deal with it. It's supposed to start raining soon, but I hope this weather holds through next week. You know, midterms.
You had to go and bring that up.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that.
I wish I had Yukiko's gift for studying. Hey, Yosuke! Why don't you have Yukiko go over some of the material with you?
Oh, that's right. Yukiko's ranked at the top on every exam. Maybe I should ask her for some private lessons.
Private lessons?
Huh? What's wrong? Ow! What was that for? I'm just asking you to help me study.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were talking about studying. I thought it might have been an off-color joke. Our inn has had some strange visitors lately.
If you thought it was a joke, then just shrug it off.
Sorry, my hand moved without thinking.
Jeez. Thanks a lot, Chie, for bringing up the whole studying thing.
What did I do? You're the one who made it sound creepy and wrong. Private lessons, huh?
What? Then it's mostly my fault?
Oh, I should start heading home.
Classes have ended for today. You have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. You recall that or that you've already made plans with someone. You should be going soon. Oh yeah, I forgot to check on the roof. Yosuke pretty much barged in. It's pretty clean. So you keep the goods under your futon? Why are you acting so dignified about it? Right, I'll check him out when you go take a piss or something. I'll expose your embarrassing taste. Yosuke looks like he's having fun. So, you ever invited a girl in here? I'll be honest with Yosuke.
For real?
Seriously? That mean you're flirting on someone? Yosuke is keyed up.
Hey, big bro.
Are you up there? Have you seen the public notice? Or are you up there? Have you seen the public notice anywhere? Nanako-chan's here. Let's let her in. Nanako-chan, are you free today? No, I'm going to Takayoshi-kun's house with Mima-chan and Yo-chan.
Huh?
A guy's house? Takayoshi-kun sits next to me. I'm going to deliver the public notice to him. Jen said she's going with me because she likes Takayoshi-kun. Because she likes him? But man, kids are sure but sure these days. Well, my first love was in first grade too. I've always been ahead of my time. But, well, I don't really need that in my life right now. It's just not the time. I have something I need to do before that can happen. Homework? Well, maybe it is. You're smart, Nanako-chan. Nanako left for her friend's house. Nanako-chan called it homework. Catching the killer, ending the murders, bringing peace to the town. Only we can do it, huh? Let's hang in there. I'm counting on you. Yosuke's determination shows her. You sense Yosuke's trust. Your power to create personas of the Magician Arcana has grown. Determination battles been enhanced. Yosuke can now cure severe ailments during battle. Oh, so did the notice reach you yet? The one about joining the Young Men's Association? They were talking about having some kind of event to boost the economy. Shunez is involved with it, so they're trying to rope me in. I don't have time for that. I told them I was busy, but they keep dodging me. I don't care about the Young Men's Association or boosting the economy. Right, time to take a peek under the futon. He talked with Yosuke about different things.
See you later.
It's gotten dark, so he said goodbye to Yosuke.
Welcome back. Hey,
How are things? You should be used to the life here by now. Are you bored? Well, have a seat. Oh, this is starting a thing. We haven't had time to talk like this since you got here, huh? Prisoners desperately casting about for a topic to discuss. Well, how's school?
I see.
It's good to hear. Your school days will be over before you know it. Make sure you have fun while you can. What else? Oh yeah, how about your friends? Looks like you've made plenty of them. Not saying who you can and can't hang out with, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, so you did notice. Some reason, wherever there's an incident, there you are. Wish I didn't have to consider this, but the killings began around the time it came to town. My job is all about eliminating the random element. I look only at the facts. If you keep getting caught up in my job, then...
What's
What's wrong? Big Bro didn't do anything bad. I know, I didn't mean it like that.
but
You're bullying him. I'm not bullying him, we were just having a little talk. It's getting late, go to sleep. Okay. Sheesh. She's really taking the shine to you. Look, just don't get yourself involved in anything dangerous. As long as you're safe, everything's fine. Your parents didn't ask you to raise your grades or anything. Seems Dojima is genuinely worried about you. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Dojima. Hierophant. You have established the Ryotaro Dojima as the social link of the Hierophant Arcana. Things here might be a little different from what you're used to, but this is a good town. Though it's a little dangerous right at the moment. Now then, it's about time for you to turn in. Get some sleep.
Night.
You said goodnight to Dojima and went to your room. One second. Wait, you over here students talking. All this rain. I hate rain. It's supposed to keep raining until this evening, too. Speaking of misery, midterms start next Monday. They even post the results up for everyone to see. Oh, don't worry about that. Your life isn't going to be ruined by one little piece of paper, is it? What? How could you possibly believe that? Getting good grades has benefits when interacting with people. Talented people really are more highly valued in society, aren't they? Mr. Hosoi, have you picked up the latest edition of Bully Teacher yet? Of course I did, but it's raining today. I hope I can get home without getting it all wet. So, does anyone have an extra book cover they'd be kind enough to lend me? Oops, I have to start the lecture. Don't try to distract me by talking about books. Today we're going to discuss Kokoro by Sosuke Natsume. Open your textbook. Before we get to the actual literature, I'll ask a question about Sosuke himself. How about Murakami-chan, the city boy? Do you know how Sosuke Natsume translated the English phrase I love you into Japanese? Do not. Persona 5 Royal Class Romancers keeps showing up first. I mean, I assumed it would be this, but... Oh, you're very knowledgeable. Yep, he translated it as, the moon is beautiful, isn't it? By the way, the person who translated it as I could die was Shime Futaba, another prominent Meiji-era writer. Though he translated it from Russian, not English. It's still similar in that they didn't do direct translations. Back then in Japan, there wasn't the same direct expression of love that we have now, so they had to get creative. It's a subtle, endearing translation, much like the Japanese language itself. Anyway, let's get back into Kokoro. We gave the correct answer.
Hey, Chie, I bought you a new copy of that Trial of the Dragon flick. It was the Greatest Punches version for 980 yen. If I knew then, I'd have just replaced it instead of buying you grilled steak.
This is clearly getting closer.
Huh? What are you, scared of a little lightning?
Quiet, you! I'd be a goner if even one of those things hit me.
You're freaking out way too much. Come on, shouldn't weather like this help with your kung fu training? A bolt of lightning would hit and it'd give you the inspiration for a new move. There was a scene like that in your DVD, wasn't there?
You jerk! You don't even care how I feel! If lightning has to strike someone, let it be this guy!
Huh? Is this a blackout?
That's what you get for saying that stuff, Chie. Looks like I better hurry up and head to work. Depending on how produce sells today, I might get a little bonus in my pay for the week. This weather may keep customers away, but I gotta do my best if I'm gonna save up for a motorcycle. It's from my manager. Hello?
Yosuke-kun? Some of the power in the store is out after that lightning strike. Could you come in early today? All the refrigerated shelves have stopped running. It's looking like we'll have to close up the produce section early today.
Wait, what? But my pay!
Anyway, I need you here to help deal with this mess. I'm counting on you. Goodbye.
Wait!
What are you looking at me for?
Why did this have to happen?
Hey, Yukiko, can we just go home?
Chie, do you know this story? A girl forgot her homework, so she snuck into school in the middle of the night, but she suddenly needed to use the bathroom. She ventured into the girls' room where all the lights were off. No one should have been there, but in the mirror...
Hold it right there! What are you talking about?
Huh, it's a ghost story. I thought you liked them.
Yeah, but why tell it now?
She is on the verge of tears. What should you do?
Someone's here! It touched me! It's a ghost! Wait, was that you? Jeez! You suck!
Why don't you just have him escort you back home, Chie?
Are you making fun of me?
Well, yeah, with how freaked out you are, can you blame me?
Oh, the power's back! Come on, Yukiko, let's go home!
Chie and Yukiko leave in a hurry. Classes have ended for today. You have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. I mean, I could study at the library. I don't know what level my knowledge needs to be to get good grades.
Yo!
Not much to do before the test lab practice.
Uh-huh.
Then you start to feel sluggish before tests. It's not like people in sports bother to study anyway. Want to be a meteorologist when I get older? You want me to give you the weather forecast? Always right. Hey, it seems the other person isn't on the roof. Into TV. Library's over here, right? Nope. I think it's on the first floor. With it raining, this should increase my knowledge by quite a bit.
Welcome home.
Stopped raining, but the thunder was loud. Were you scared, big bro? That looks as though she's not doing anything. Since you have Angel, a persona of the Justice Arcana, you two might get along well. Oh, big bro. Nanako is fidgeting. Nanako looks embarrassed. Are you an only child? So you're just like me. Oh, but I have you now, so. A while ago, Daddy told me that our family won't get any bigger, but now I have a big brother. Nanako beams at you with a smile that covers her entire face. Through that smile, you feel that your relationship has grown deeper. Let's talk, big bro. I want to hear about your school. Nanako's begged you to talk to her. You decided to talk about various things.
Good night.
It's gotten late, so you put Nanako to bed and went to your room. Today's a Sunday, so you don't have to go to school. You wonder when it will rain at night again. Your first midterms start tomorrow. What should you do today?
Oh, hello?
What?
It's me, Chie.
Would you mind hanging out with me? Probably I need to get my mind off studying for a bit.
Yeah!
Great, see you soon. You decided to hang out with Chie today. I didn't get to equip the persona, but it should go up a lot because I accepted it instantly. This looks like a good spot. You know, for training. I need to hone my kicking skills, or I won't be able to use them in battle. I tried practicing at home, but my mom and dad yelled at me for putting a hole in the shoji. Still, now's the time to train, right?
Yeah!
You think so too? So, let's train together.
All
Yes,
right!
thanks you. That thing, you know, from that time, I mean the shadow that came out of me. Feel pathetic knowing that's another me. Makes me feel like I gotta work harder. Alright. Let's do it. Between you and me, we'll be unstoppable. This marks the beginning of your training with Chie. You feel your relationship with Chie has grown a bit deeper. Moe has learned Rebellion. Let's start today with frog leaps. Come on, you try some.
Laters!
Train with Chie for a while and walk part way home with her. Monica seems to be lost in thoughts. You ask her what's wrong.
Well,
Monica fidgets.
I made flowers at school yesterday. They said today is Mother's Day. My teacher told us that's a day when you give your mom flowers. I don't have a mom, so I don't know what to do with these flowers.
Monica seems upset.
Huh? But it's Mother's Day. Is it okay to give them to Dad? Okay, then I'll give them to him. I did a really good job. My teacher said they were pretty. I wonder if Dad will be happy to get them.
Monica seems happy.
You should make a flower too, big bro. Then we can celebrate Mother's Day together.
Monica taught you how to make an origami flower.
We did it!
Place the finished flower on the table along with a letter to Dojima. It's getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and head to your room. Spin with Dojima. It's Hierophant. I don't have one for that, right? I already had a Warkata one. Yeah, I got the letter and flower from Nautico. I forgot that it was Mother's Day. Thanks. I may not be a mother, but it makes me happy.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going? Well, maybe this wasn't the right line. I don't consider myself an old man yet, but when it comes to high school, because I don't know what to talk about. Hey, so it must be on New Game Plus, unless somebody only worked on expression. I might as well study then. And the triple knowledge increase, but it still wasn't enough to get to the next rank. First term midterms begin today and continue through Thursday. You should hurry to school. Warning. Exams are finally starting today. Real life's harsh. Can't you tell? Do I look like I'm ready? But even once the exams are over, we're not done with the case. All this depressing stuff's just gonna keep going on and on and on. Just like the person running. Midterms, day 1. What is it called when muscles grow after exercise? Feel like you've chosen the correct answer. What is the year before 1AD called? Feel like you've chosen the correct answer. Midterms, day 2. Which of these types of numbers does not exist? Translated, I love you as the moon is beautiful, isn't it? Who said, as soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom? Which of the following is the highest mountain in the solar system? I believe chosen the correct answer.
It's finally over. Whew, what a load off. I bet every student feels like this after exams are over.
Hey, quiet down! So what did you write for number 7? The one about what that referred to in the sentence?
I put her sorrowful expression.
Oh, crap. Then I got it wrong. I put the rice cakes on top of the table.
Rice cakes? Wait, was that what the story was about?
All right, I'm giving up on composition. I'm gonna bet it all on geography. What did you choose for the tallest mountain in the solar system? Ah, seriously? I chose the wrong one!
Oh, I put that one too.
Whoa, you too? And it's probably the right answer. Boy, I can't wait for our grades to be posted out in the hall where everyone can see them. Jeez.
Hey, did you hear? A TV station's filming here in town.
They're probably just doing more stuff about that hanging corpse case.
No, it's not that. You know the highway nearby? They're gonna cover those biker gangs that hang around there. A friend of mine goes to the biker meeting sometimes. I heard it from him.
Dude, what are you doing hanging out with a guy in a biker gang? Well, anyways, what do you think about tomorrow's group blind date? We were gonna meet outside, but it's gonna rain soon, right? Won't it be better to play it safe tomorrow, too?
Biker gang?
Oh, yeah. They raise a ruckus from time to time. I guess your place is too far away to hear them.
We live right by the road. The noise can drive you insane.
I hear some guys at this school are part of it, too.
Yeah, I know there are some rumors about a first-year student here who's a total hellraiser. One of the guys working at Jeunesse said the dude's been a legend ever since middle school. Although, was he in a biker gang?
Did you say he was a legend?
It's not what you think, Yukiko.
Today was the final day of midterms. You have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. It's time with Yosuke. I'll probably do that, but I do want to check the roof again. And also, the quiz guy should have another quest, I think. Let me make sure I have that equipped. I want to check that I can actually do this. Okay, that's just Chie. Wasn't there one of her classmates who was interested in this girl? Huh? What's the matter? Well, it just like it up here. You can see the open sky. It feels good, doesn't it? Looks like you can't ask her anymore today. You should come back some other time. Okay, so I asked her why she's on the roof so far. It's only one. Pretty... Okay, so let's see if Yosuke can even improve. I'm sure he can since I've hung out with him so much that I have to have a bunch of social link points built up, but... Not that I'll hang out with Chiyo because the same reasons. Hey, you got a minute? Got an offer I think you might be interested in.
All right.
Let's go then. Juno's grocery department. You agreed to help restocking after Yosuke begged you.
Welcome.
One and all, choice salmon, 59 yen a slice, just as advertised. And while you're at it, how about some cheese, direct from Italy, and just 298 yen for today only. Restock the shelves too. You're in 5,500 yen working at Juno's. Came with Yosuke after work. Dead tired. They decided on the sale at the last minute. Dad was begging me to find helpers. I told him I didn't have time for that, but he wasn't listening.
Thanks, man.
Hey, I'm glad you were there. Thanks. You really are a good guy. Oh, Hanamura. What's with the crowd today? It's way busy. If we'd known, I would have skipped out. Please don't. You got a bonus for today, right? Yeah, a whole 500 yen. I'm trying to save up. Give me a raise. Well, I don't think I can help you there. What's the point then? She began talking nearby. They're talking very loudly. At this rate, my graduation trip will be somewhere in Japan. Maybe I should ask my parents to pay for it. Why don't you find a guy to pay? Like Saki did. Yosuke is biting his lip. Was it during her second year when Saki eloped, I mean? Yeah, apparently she got with a college guy who came home and went off with him. She came right back saying she'd save money to leave on her own. You mean she was dumped? She started working here to save money, didn't she? Us high school girls can make easy money if we really want to. It doesn't matter. It's just hot air. I'm not letting it get to me. Sad to be talked about like that, though. We're the only ones who can avenge Saki-senpai. We're special. We're the only ones. So, there's no need to bother with outsiders. Saw the kid and me inside the TV. I felt I needed to change. I think it's good you came along. Because of you, I was able to make it this far. Yosuke's worth of art is reflected in his persona as well. Ooh. Man, what a pain. Oh, not you. I wonder what it is. I don't know. You spent time talking with Yosuke. I like the auto buff attacks because I rarely buff. Went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. Hey, can I have a word with you? You go to Juno's a lot? That Asadachi keeps vanishing every now and again. I figure he's probably slacking off around Juno's whenever he does. If you see him hanging out around when you're at Juno's, he's probably goofing around. So if you see Adachi at Juno's, tell him off for me, okay? Remember that you've seen Adachi in the food court before. Next time you go to Juno's, you should be on the lookout for Adachi. I can make lunch. I'd rather hang out with Dojima if I can, but I'd rather get my social links, to be honest. Don't consider myself an old man yet. Oh yeah, I forgot that I can't hang out with Shishima yet. Okay. Surprisingly, you have the ingredients to make meat stew. You decide to make meat stew. You only have to simmer it. How should you simmer it? Ingredients have been deliciously cooked to completion. Came out perfectly. It looks amazing. Contain long simmered beef stew. Right, you brought your lunch today. Do you wish to eat lunch with someone you'd like to invite for lunch? I already have enough things with Yosuke. I guess I'll hang out with Chie for a bit. You also got me high rooftop. You ate lunch with Chie. You ate long simmered beef stew together.
Delicious!
Never eaten anything that tastes this good before. I want more, but I don't want to finish it all. What a dilemma. Did you make this for me? Thank you. It's Chie's favorite. You feel that your relationship is going to become closer soon. Classes have ended for a day. You have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. Spent with Adachi.
Oh.
Hey, it's you. What's the matter? Can I help you?
This sucks.
You look like I'm working. It's easy to investigate here with all the people around. It's cold in the summer and warm in the winter. It's a pretty good
Oops.
place to... Yeah, I think I've said enough. Seems Itachi is sliding off. Oh, that's a little strange. What are you doing here? Killing time? Tough to do it out here in the sticks, isn't it? There's nothing here. It's not like the city at all.
You're right.
You can understand you're from the city too, right? Get this, my first assignment here was tracking down a cat. My suit got so dirty, and they wouldn't let me expense the dry cleaning bill. Next, I played peacemaker and spat some married couple was having. I can't believe they've got the police doing that stuff. Dachi seems unsatisfied with country life. But it's been more dangerous lately, so I can't kick back. There's that one case, you know, it's still not solved yet. The higher-ups don't know what to do. They keep changing procedure on the fly.
Sorry.
So I hope I'm not making you nervous. You guys have nothing to worry about, you know? Us police are on the job. Since that Itachi cares for you, Phil, you understand Itachi a bit more. Or Itachi's social link of the Jester Arcana.
Well, you know...
Time for me to get back to work. That was close. Dachi doesn't seem to want to see that old woman.
See ya.
Better go. You hurry on home too. I'll tell Dojima-san I was in Junus, okay? You watch Itachi go back to work, then went home.
Young men recklessly riding their motorcycles, disturbing the peace of a quiet rural town. Our special report took a turn for the violent when one of the apparent leaders attacked the camera crew. The hell are you punks doing here?
That voice.
This ain't a show! Get bent!
Still up to the same old tricks.
Do you know him, Dad?
Well, I know him through work. His name's Kanji Tatsumi. He's quite a handful. He's been crushing biker gangs in the area since middle school. But I thought he'd got into a high school and started attending class.
Huh.
Man, that blur sure is pointless. It's completely obvious who it is. The guy's family runs a historic textile shop. I think what happened was he crushed the local bikers all by himself because the noise kept his mother up at night. It's a nice gesture, but he's way too violent. At this rate, his mother will have to apologize again.
Oh, the weather report's showing on the bottom. It's going to rain tomorrow. I'll make sure to hang the laundry inside the house.
Whoa! It started raining. I guess the weather report was right.
That means the show's probably gonna be on tonight.
I hope we don't see anyone.
Yeah, that'd be best. But if we do, maybe we'll see some kind of clue that can point us toward the killer.
Well, everyone, don't forget to check your TV tonight. Got it?
Seems to be another rainy night. What will you see on the Midnight Channel tonight?
Welcome home!
Biker gangs, those words sound kind of cool together. Been a while since it rained through the night like this. You should check out the Midnight Channel. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? A figure appeared. Seems to be a man. Looks like a high schooler. Image is in focus, and it's hard to tell who it is. Should he try calling Yosuke?
Oh, it's you. I was just about to call your cell. So what do you think? That was a guy, wasn't it? I wish I could tell what he looked like. Let's get together and talk more about it tomorrow.
You decide to go to bed for tonight.
We will now hold a meeting on our investigation of the serial kidnapping/murder case here in Inaba.
Wait, what happened to the weather report? Didn't it show that it was supposed to be raining right now?
Dude, take a breath.
Oh, then does that make this place our special headquarters?
Yes, exactly. Nicely put, Yukiko.
Special headquarters. That does have a nice ring to it.
Anyways, as for what was on last night,
I saw it too. I couldn't get a good view of the person's face, but it was a guy, wasn't it?
Told everyone that you saw someone who looked like a high schooler.
So that's how I looked on TV. Wait a moment. Didn't all the victims have one thing in common? That they were females with ties to the first incident?
that's what we thought. But we still don't know who exactly we saw.
In my case, the image on the Midnight Channel changed after I was kidnapped, right?
Yeah, the screen got clear all of a sudden, and the program looked like some low-budget TV show. Come to think of it, maybe Teddy was right. Maybe we were seeing the other Yukiko from that world.
But last night, we couldn't clearly see whoever it was. Could that mean he isn't inside the TV yet? If so, then... I think that's safe to assume. If we can figure out who he is, can we prevent him from being taken?
Yeah, and if all goes well, we might catch the killer in the bargain. But to do that, we need to know who the latest Midnight Channel star is. I hate to say it, but I guess we'll have to wait another night and see what happens.
Well, that means if my deductions are correct, though the image was hard to make out, and we can't say for sure who it was definitely a young male. But if that's the case, it goes entirely against our prior assumptions. Since we cannot identify the person at this time, we have no choice but to wait and see what happens.
That's exactly what we just said.
Shut up! You're so funny, Chie! Oh no! My funny bone! Not again. Sorry.
This is how Yukiko really is, huh? Who'd have thought?
By the way, about that guy we saw, I get the feeling I've seen him before. Pretty recently, too.
Oh, you too? Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing since last night. Well, let's check the TV again tonight and think about it more tomorrow.
When are you gonna stop that, you crazy hyena?
I guess the weather forecast was reverse.
That's a good one, Chie.
Or maybe it's just a right to left thing, but I mean, the days go from left to right.
You're back.
Biker Kings. Okay, so the same thing. It's a bad influence on Nanako. Oh, it's raining, so I have to do the midnight channel. I was like, wait, what did other people do? Figure I'm here. The image is unfocused, but you feel you've seen them somewhere before.
Did you see that? Yeah, I think so too. I knew I saw him somewhere. It was on TV. He was on that special news report. He's one scary dude. He was even yelling at the camera to get bent. Alright, so we finally have a lead. Let's all get together tomorrow, okay? Oh, I almost forgot. It's kind of off subject, but as long as you're on the line, mind if I ask something? It's something I've been meaning to ask for a while. So, what do you think about Yukiko and Chie? I mean, let's not mince words. Which one's your type?
I would say both. How do you say that you don't have a preference in girls? Your understanding has increased.
Seriously? Well, you get a better chance that way. Hey, but don't worry. This is just between you and me. Okay? See you tomorrow.
The one who was on last night. It's that guy, right?
Kanji Tatsumi, huh? He definitely didn't look like the social type.
Now there's an understatement. Isn't he really scary? Did you see the news special the other day?
Yeah, I saw it.
You mean the special on biker gangs? I watched it too. It wasn't like that when he was younger, though.
You know him, Yukiko?
Uh-huh. But we haven't talked to each other in a long time. His family runs a textile shop, and we've been a customer of theirs for many years. So I speak with Kanji-kun's mother from time to time. Oh, why don't we go there now? We might be able to talk to him in person.
Sounds good. At the very least, we can ask if anything strange has come up lately. I wouldn't want to run into him in a dark alley, but I'm pretty sure he won't fly off the handle at his family's store.
All right, then let's get going.
If things get rough, we're counting on you guys.
Decided to go to Kanji Tatsumi's house and have a chat with him.
Hello.
Ah, Yuki-chan, It's so nice to see you.
Well then, if you'll excuse me, ma'am.
I'm sorry that I couldn't help more.
It's all right. You've given me plenty to think about. Thank you.
What's up with him? Weirdo.
Never seen him before.
Yuki-chan, you're as lovely as always. Your features are starting to remind me of your mother when she was young. How can I help you today? Are you out shopping with your friends?
Oh, well, actually.
Hey, this scarf. I've seen this somewhere before.
Huh? Oh, you're right. Where was that?
Oh, it was that place inside the TV!
That's right. That room with those faceless posters. Then it's that announcer's.
Are you acquaintances of Miss Yamano?
Well, kinda. Did Ms. Yamano happen to have a scarf like this?
Yes, it was a special order she placed. She actually ordered a pair, but in the end, she said she only wanted the women's scarf. It left us with no choice but to sell this one separately.
Oh man, there is a connection to the first case. What are we gonna do?
How should I know?
Hello? Delivery here for the Tatsumis.
Oh, I'll be right there. I'm sorry. You'll have to excuse me.
Oh, it's okay. We should get going.
I'll come again, ma'am.
Is that so? Well then, please say hello to your mother for me.
It really is connected to the first case after all. But it's just a scarf. Would the killer target someone just because of that? Damn it, what's going on? Come on, let's talk outside.
It's Kanji-kun.
Quick, hide!
You're not fooling anyone, you know.
Shh, I can't hear what they're saying.
Eavesdropped on Kanji's conversation with the boy.
Tomorrow's fine with me. Huh? School. Of course I'm going to school.
Then I'll meet you at the gates after school tomorrow.
Did he say he was interested? He's a guy. And I'm a guy, but he's interested in me? Huh? What the hell are you pricks looking at?
That scared the hell out of me! He's even worse in person than on TV!
The one on TV last night was definitely Kanji-kun.
Yeah, and I just realized something. Remember the common points we were talking about? His mom fits the pattern. She's a woman, and she knew Ms. Yamano. But it was her son who appeared on TV. So what does that mean? Whoa, I hadn't thought about that.
Oh, maybe it's similar to my case. If you think about it, my mother fit the victim profile more than I did. She was the one who dealt directly with Miss Yamano, but I was the one who was targeted.
Does that mean it'll be the kid again instead of the mother? But if that's true, then the killer's motive makes no sense at all. It'd have nothing to do with silencing witnesses or revenge or anything.
You think we're on the wrong track? Maybe even the first case had nothing to do with grudges or revenge. Or is there some kind of secret in the textile shop itself? I'm totally lost.
But we can't ignore this.
Why don't we just go ahead and ask Kanji himself? We could at least see if anything odd's happened lately. He scares the wits out of me, but...
Hey, wasn't Kanji making plans with that weird kid a moment ago? Something about meeting up at school? I heard he's been skipping school ever since the new year started. Doesn't that seem a little suspicious?
Yeah, something did seem weird. It's suspicious, all right. There's something funny going on here. I can sense it.
Sense? You sound like Teddy. Still, we might find some clues. All right, let's try staking out both Kanji and his family's store. We definitely don't want the killer getting ahead of us. That being said, Yukiko, can I have your cell number?
Hey, was this your plan all along?
No. I got everybody's phone number except for hers. And the Y section of my address book needs some filling out.
While we're on the subject, could you stop calling me at night just to tell dirty jokes? You really sound like a pervert.
Hey, I'm trying to have a conversation with Yukiko here.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to buy tofu on my way home.
Ooh, she didn't hear a word I said.
Okay then, the stakeout is set for tomorrow. Stakeouts? Tailing people? I'm getting goosebumps.
You decided to stake out Kanji textile shop tomorrow.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Why does the school pretend they're in gangs when they run around? And, oh, not a Velvet Room encounter.
Has the target arrived at school?
Yes, ma'am. Visual ID confirmed. Target arrived in zone near the end of his mess break, with mother-issued rations in hand. Current status, in the bathroom, fixing his hair. The target was acting nervous. I left my position before he had a chance to pick on me.
I wonder what kind of plans they made. It didn't seem like he knew that boy very well.
Well, I think there's something more subtle. Oh, he's here!
I didn't keep you waiting, I hope.
No, I just got here too.
What in the world was that?
Anyways, we gotta hurry after them or we'll lose them.
Okay, then let's split up into two groups. One team will follow Kanji, and the other will stake out the shop.
Roger that! How should we split the teams? I don't know. What if something happens and we're the only ones there? Oh man, they're almost out of sight. Come on, Yosuke!
So I'm pairing up with Chie? Okay. Alright, we'll need to pretend we're on a date to make it look natural.
Not in a million years. There'll be no need for that if we stay out of sight. Sheesh. Let's hurry up and go!
I wonder if those two will be all right. Oh, that leaves us in charge of staking out the textile shop. So, shall we? Sorry about the wait. This one's for you. Everything seems fine at the shop. I hope it stays that way. Do you think the culprit will come? Then we need to keep our eyes open. It would be scary if the culprit did show up. But if they do, I'll do what I can to help you catch them. You all saved my life. I don't want to be the only one doing nothing. I mean, I'm sure there's something I can do. Oh, I went on and on without realizing. I guess I'm a little nervous. I've never chatted with a boy my age like this before. Chie, of course, has no problem getting along with guys because of her personality. But I think she's had more fun hanging out with you and Yosuke lately. The same is true for me.
Since Yukiko's gratitude and affection. Establish the Yukiko Amagi social link with the Priestess Arcana. His determination in battle has been enhanced. You can now wake up and knock down ally in battle. Haven't yet asked for Yukiko for her contact information.
Oh, you're right. We'll need to contact each other if anything happens.
Claims without numbers with Yukiko. There seems to be no change over at the shop. Spoke with Yukiko about many different things.
Man, this is weird.
Yeah, we definitely stand out.
No, I mean them. I get this weird feeling about them.
Weird? What about them's weird?
I don't know how to put it. Maybe it's just my imagination. Hey, how do you think the others are doing?
Beats me. For all we know, he's hitting on Yukiko as we speak.
Yeah, no. He's not like you. Yukiko doesn't seem to be interested in that stuff anyway. Wait, are you saying he's interested in her?
Huh? I wouldn't know. We don't really talk about that kind of stuff.
Now I'm even more suspicious. You know something, don't you?
I seriously don't know. It's not like we've been hanging out that long.
The hell are you two doing?
Oh, well, you see, we're just two crazy lovebirds.
What do you mean, bird?
Play along, bird brain.
Didn't I see you guys yesterday?
Come on. It just so happened that we were walking behind you guys. Pure coincidence. Hey, our houses are just over that way, so we'll be going now.
Look, we weren't planning on getting in you guys' way, and there's nothing strange about it either.
Strange.
Why can't you keep your big mouth shut?
Whoa, wait. Damn it! This ain't what you think. You got it all wrong. Hey, are you listening, damn it? It seriously ain't like that.
We regret to inform that our mission failed.
There was nowhere to hide.
Well, let's wait here a little longer. Maybe Kanji-kun will come home.
Yeah.
Huh? What are you guys doing here? You're those stupid lovebirds I just saw.
We're not a couple!
Why are you assholes following me around? Damn it, what the hell's going on? I ain't saying this is you guys' fault, but damn it!
Hey, mind if we ask something? Has anything strange happened to you lately?
Huh? Strange? What's this strange stuff, huh? Are you saying that I'm strange?
Huh? No, I didn't mean...
You shitheads better get the hell out of my face, or I'm taking you down!
What? Wait, why?
I look like I'm joking!
Ran away from Kanji as fast as your legs will carry you.
Oh, too much running.
Well, nothing happened today, so I guess everything's okay. But it's already been a few days since he appeared on the Midnight Channel. If this is anything like Yukiko's case, it'll happen soon.
Then we can't let our guard down. I think we should come back tomorrow to check up on him.
Looks like we got no choice. Let's go home. I'm wiped.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Started raining. I hope you didn't get wet out there. Guess it's another night for the Midnight Channel then. Phone is ringing.
Hello? It's Yukiko. I'm sorry to call so late. Kanji-kun seems to be missing. I had some calls to make for the inn, so I called the textile shop as well. When I spoke to Kanji-kun's mother, she told me that he'd left the house and hasn't returned since. She did say that this happens all the time, but what do you think? I think so too. He could be. It's going to rain again tonight. Maybe the Midnight Channel will come on. Then we'll know for sure if something happened to Kanji-kun or not. I'll make sure to check out the TV at midnight. Talk to you later.
Needed to watch the Midnight Channel. See something on the screen, the image is clear and sharp.
Hello, dear viewers. It's time for Bad Bad Bathhouse. Tonight I'll introduce a superb site for those searching for sublime love that surpasses the separation of the sexes. I'm your host, Kanji Tatsumi, serving you this scandalously special sneak-in report. Goodness gracious, just imagine the things that might happen to me there. Woo! Well then, let's get this show on the road. Toodaloo!
That was unmistakably Kanji. Yes, it's too flustered to get this point across.
Oh yeah, you're right. What in the world was that? But damn it, it's just what we were afraid of. If only we'd held our ground and stayed there a little longer. In any case, that place that was behind him, what do you think it is? A superb site for those searching for sublime love? I just don't get it. Anyways, we better hurry and come up with a plan tomorrow.
He decided to go to bed.
Given the pattern so far, Kanji's already inside the TV.
I wonder what the Midnight Channel really is.
At first, I thought it was one of those paranormal things, but when I gave it a try, it was real. Turns out it's actually connected to another world.
If there's a rumor going around, that means a bunch of people are watching it.
How did the rumor go? If you stare into a turned-off TV on a rainy night.
No one in their right mind would try something that ridiculous, don't you think? Unless someone urged them to. But if you actually try, it does work. And not just once. If this rumor spreads and everyone starts watching the Midnight Channel...
It could cause a huge panic.
If Teddy is right, the missing people themselves create the stuff we see. So it's not random. It's specifically related to whoever goes missing.
Huh. Yukiko had a show too, but she doesn't remember doing anything like that.
This might be a little off subject, but the culprit is probably watching the shows that come on, right?
No doubt. He's probably sitting back and enjoying... Oh, wait a sec. I bet he is enjoying it. He's probably laughing his head off watching the show that comes on after he throws people into the TV.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, it's definitely possible. Ugh. Now when I think of the killer, I get this image of a total sicko. I want to see everything about you, Yuki-chan.
Oh, Wait. So if people saw Yukiko's show, Do you think people were watching what happened to me, too? Oh, that is it! That killer is dead meat! I'm gonna leave footprints all over his face! Guys, first we save Kanji, then we crush the killer. Finally, we crush the killer and send him to hell! Got it?
Well, strengthen your resolve to save Kanji. Investigation team social link has reached level 3.
GA, those last two were the same thing.
I know.
Oh, we're just going straight to the TV.
Hey, Teddy, someone's here, right?
Oh, yep. I think someone's here.
You think? Do you know where he is?
I don't know.
We think it's a boy named Kanji.
I don't know.
What's wrong? Not feeling well?
Well, I sniff and I sniff, but I still can't tell where the smell comes from.
Aren't you thinking too much about too many things? I mean, last time you were wondering about who you really are and how long you've been here. Your head's empty to begin with, dude. Don't stress out over stuff too much.
You're right.
Whoa, he's seriously down about this.
If you can't figure out where Kanji is, we're in deep trouble. We can't just wander around aimlessly in a place like this.
I know what might help. You should give me a clue about this Kanji person. It's just a feeling I have. I think I could concentrate better with it. Do you have anything that could give me a good understanding of him?
Something about Kanji, huh? I can't really think of anything besides all the rumors about him.
Yeah, it's not like we know him that well.
I just need some sort of hint. Something that tells me what he's really like.
Why don't we ask around and find people who know Kanji-kun personally?
And he may be able to grasp Kanji's location if he gets more information about Kanji. What kind of information does he need? You decide to ask around town about Kanji. I don't know, playing with animals, I guess. It doesn't seem like you can ask her anymore. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna save and end things here now for a bit. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save over that save as well. That's what I've been doing with the other save, is just double saving basically. But yeah, gotta be ending things here for now. I think I might have some time later tonight to be able to continue on with some more. But yeah, gonna be ending things here. Guess I'll see everyone in the next one.